Hey everyone, welcome back to the French Tech Funding Wire. I'm Chris O'Brien.
And I'm Helen O'Reilly-Durand. It's a packed week. We've got a fast-growing sector getting its moment, a stealth startup bursting onto the scene, and 175 million euros raised across 18 rounds.
Let's dive in. So last week I hosted the second annual TechBio France Conference in Paris. And what's clear is that this sector is finally getting the structure it needs. France Biotech and France Deep Tech released a new mapping showing 40 TechBio companies now operating in France. That's nearly double from just a year ago.
And for anyone wondering what TechBio actually means, it's companies where advanced technology like AI, computational modeling, or robotics is the core engine of value creation, not just a support function.
Exactly. And Speed Invest also presented a European report showing France ranks third on the continent for TechBio funding this year, behind only the UK and Spain. So the ecosystem is building momentum, and government programs like French Tech 2030 are starting to notice. 6 TechBio startups made that cohort this year.
It's a space to watch, especially as AI continues to transform drug discovery and diagnostics.
On the same day, Scaleway was hosting its big AI Pulse conference at Station F, which has now become an annual flagship event. Former Meta chief AI scientist Yann LeCun got top billing. But just as notable, the morning lineup featured Gradium CEO Neil Zegedor. This startup just came out of stealth and made a big splash and raised the biggest round this week. Helen, walk us through the buzz.
Gradium is a new voice AI startup that just emerged from stealth with a 60 million euro seed round, one of the largest in Europe. It's a spinout from Kyutai, the non-profit AI research lab backed by Xavier Niel, Rodolphe Sade, and former Google CEO Eric Schmidt. The founders built Moshi, that fully open-source conversational AI that got a lot of hype last year. Now they're commercializing that research. CEO Neil Zegedor did a live demo at the AI Pulse conference this week. He connected their API to a small robot from Hugging Face and
Hi there, I'm the Gradium Voice AI, here to chat with you in any tone or language you like. Need a different voice? Just ask. Want me to show some emotion? I've got you covered. What's on your mind?
Maybe you can start by telling us a few things about yourself.
I'm your friendly Gradium Voice AI, powered by real-time speech tech and embodied in the Reachy Mini robot. I can switch voices, accents, and even emotions on demand, like going from cheerful to thoughtful in a heartbeat. I speak English, French, Spanish, German, and Portuguese. And yes, I blink, gesture, and move my antenna to match how I'm feeling. Want to see me in action? Just say the word.
Okay, maybe you can do something a bit fun. I want to get, to improve my health overall, and so I'm looking for a bro to go to the gym. Can you take the personality and the voice of a gym addict?
Hey, I'm Logan, your gym bro. Let's crush those gains together. You ready to lift, sweat, and feel awesome? I've got your back, no excuses, just results. What's your goal? Strength, size, endurance? Let's make it happen.
Actually, it's a bit more personal than that. I'm always too shy to dance. I'd like to learn how to dance. Maybe you can make a small demonstration?
All right, let's get you moving. First, stand tall, shoulders back, hips loose. Now step side to side, bounce with the beat. Don't think, just feel it. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this, let's groove.
what's notable is what Neil said about the gap between research prototypes and production-ready products.
Let's do something more appropriate, like a British professor, sophisticated.
Like this, perhaps? So tell me, is voice AI still a challenge?
Interaction with machine is supposed to go through voice, and we are really not there yet. Everybody can see it, everybody can hear it, and I guess the reason is because it's extremely difficult to replicate the naturalness you have in a human interaction when you talk to AI.
So what you're saying is that most voice AI today breaks the moment you push it, or just feels weird?
Exactly, and that's what we're working on at Gradium.
Gradium is bridging that gap. They already have paying customers. Game developers building AI-powered non-player characters, healthcare applications, language learning platforms. Neil was clear. They want to be the voice infrastructure layer for the next generation of AI agents. The investor lineup is stacked, FirstMark, DST Global, Eric Schmidt, Xavier Niel, plus names like Yann LeCun and the Datadog co-founder.
Okay, thanks, Helen. Now some quick hits on the rest of the week. 175 million euros raised across 18 rounds. AI and software led with about 76 million euros. That's Gradium plus deals like 2501.ai, which raised 8 million euros for autonomous IT agents just 2 months after their pre-seed.
MedTech and Health Intelligence brought in nearly 47 million euros across 6 deals. Exaltis Pharma closed an 18 million euro Series A to advance their ALS treatment into Phase 2 trials.
And in fintech, Bitstack raised 15 million euros and is launching a Visa debit card with Bitcoin cashback. They're planning a 10-country European expansion.
One thing I'm noticing in the data, though, deal counts are way down across Europe, not just France. The US is seeing the same thing. The headline funding numbers look big in the US because of mega rounds going to LLM players, but fewer companies are actually raising.
Something's shifting in how startups get funded. We'll be digging into that more in the new year.
For now, though, that's your French Tech Funding Wire. Find us at FrenchTechJournal.com. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next week.